Hi, I was recently reading a book about the relationship of Czechs and Slovaks in the First Republic and the subsequent happenings up until 1945. And there is this passage about how in democratic Czechoslovakia, the Slovakian Fascist Party won regional election almost in entire Slovakia. And what did they do before the next elections to the parliament? And this is very interesting. It's a report from 4th 11th 1925, and it says this: the hatred against Czechs is almost a disease. Outside on the meetings, you can't speak against the People's Party, and if you speak about other things, people will laugh and don't listen. The worst is people is primitive and roused so that they don't read. As a consequence of that, you can't affect them with reasons of persuasion, and in addition to that, the People's Party invited missionaries to the villages that speak with not just members of the People's Party but also communists, and say them that it is a hard sin that they go to meetings of other parties or read other papers or use or books than People's Party's books and newspapers. As a result of that, people who are afraid of sin don't read. That's the end. And the point is that even in a democracy, in a Western industrial state that values liberty and freedom of individual, you can get crazy people in power crazy fast if you stop listening to reason. So that's basically what happened. The next time they won the election, and then they basically came to power, and rest is history. Basically, the point is that if you don't obey your reason, and if you are afraid of sin or being morally deficient or anything like that, if someone just tells you what you are doing is not bad because this and this and this is what it leads to, but if they say what you are thinking is wrong because it's sin or it's morally deficient or it's just unacceptable or you can do that or it's racist or it's whatever. Basically, if they just label the thing instead of disband the thing as bullshit, then they probably know or subconsciously know that it's actually not a bullshit and that they are bullshitting. So that is this. That is it. By the way, the leader of the Slovakian People's Party is the guy on the right side of the picture, and he made it really fast, as they say, basically fast up, fast down. He was president of his own little client state of Germany in 1940s, but it didn't really last long because we know how the war ended. So that's just this point. I hope I will sometimes see you next time.